Good evening. This is PCTV, Prescott Cable TV, and Prescott Cardinal TV, streaming on YouTube for several years now. Remember, the opinions expressed in our broadcast are those of the speakers and do not necessarily reflect the views, beliefs, or positions of PCTV, Prescott School District, their affiliates, or employees. I'm your announcer, Steven, along with
Caden.
We got Aiden on the camera, we got Luke on the replay box, and Heather and Larry in the control room. Let's play ball.
We're going to start off here, and we are going to have Osceola shooting free throws. The first one will be good, no good. The second one will be good, though. Prescott ball.
A little late of a start, but Osceola takes an early 2-0 lead.
Also, due to technical difficulties, we will not have a floor camera at this time.
Gotzinger up for two. Rebounded by Johnson, and it's good. Prescott now even 2-2.
We should hopefully be getting our floor camera set up soon, but it's not available currently.
Hall on the line, knocked out of bounds by Thone.
Osceola ball. Williamson throwing in.
Looking for a shot. Gets under the basket, up for a layup, foul.
Sletcher will go for that shot. It'll be no good. Sletcher shooting two.
Oh, there.
Shot
is up.
No good. Time for the second shot here. Follows up. No good.
Goes out of bounds on Prescott.
Micknick throwing in for Osceola here. Going to be thrown into Hall.
Hall looking for a pass. Stolen by Roth. Knocked up. Recovered by Gotzinger.
Hall's almost going to steal, but Prescott will keep possession and press it down the court here.
Here's Johnson at the line. Stolen.
By Hahn. Going to bring it down, but will lose it.
Ball goes down, people go down, recovered by Thone.
Thone has a bit of pressure on her back here.
Osceola playing some early defense. Here's Roth in the corner. Nelson taking it up, pass back. Gotzinger for three.
Prescott takes an early lead of 5-2. Osceola ball here bringing it down the court. Looks like it's Micknick. Hall's going to have the ball here, looking for an opening. Back to Micknick.
McNick up to the net.
Going to get passed around a bit, end up with Williamson.
And that is going to be a foul on the play.
Prescott already up to 3 fouls here. Micknick throwing into Hall.
Hall looking for an open pass. Osceola trying to find their opening to get up to the net.
Hahn's at the 3-point line, trying to throw it in.
Johnson getting aggressive.
Hall's going to bring it in for Osceola, but pass it back out.
Prescott defense doing a good job at keeping Osceola away from the net.
Hahn's going to put it up, no good. Rebounded by Thone.
Thone down the court. At the line, pass to Johnson. Johnson in the corner. Thone to Roth. Looking for a pass, bounces off the hands of Gotzinger and goes out of bounds.
Prescott being very aggressive here, and it shows with the 3 fouls already, about 3 minutes in. We're going to have Hall bringing the ball on the court here.
Sletcher up to the net.
Put it up.
Is good for 2. Osceola now only trailing by 1. Here's Thone. Prescott making a screen as Thone goes up to the net. Pass back to Roth. Nelson for three. Good.
Prescott now up to a 4-point lead. As Osceola ball is going to bring it down the court here. McNick's looking for an opening here, but getting a bit of pressure on.
Osceola struggling to get up to the net. Here's Williamson. Sluchta taking a shot for three. No good. Rebounded by Thone. Gotzinger for three. Good. Prescott now with a 7-point lead. And Osceola will take a timeout.
And it'll be Osceola ball once we get back.
We'd like to take a quick moment to thank our Booster Club members. Cerner House Chevrolet.
Kauai Insurance Agency.
First National Bank of River Falls and Prescott.
Heart, Hands, and Mind Childcare.
Helmer Printing in Ellsworth, Wisconsin.
New Adventures Learning Center.
Prescott Family Dental.
PC Bonkers.
Patax IGA.
River City Stitch.
Shangri-La Saloon.
Wisconsin Credit Union.
Word of Mouth Detailing.
And all of our cable and YouTube viewers, thank you. Starting off early in the game here, Prescott taking a very strong 7-point lead, 11-4. Shaking up to be a very good match. Osceola ball, Hall is going to bring it down the court here.
Looks like there's a few substitutions during that timeout. Here's Berniking trying to get a pass to Haas, but it will go out of bounds.
Sidvi throwing in for Osceola. Going to be thrown into Haas.
Haas trying to go up for two, rebounded by Nelson. Here's Hollub taking it down the court for Prescott. Thone trying to figure out what to do. Pass to Roth. Goes under the net and is fouled on.
Osceola playing a lot more aggressively after that timeout. Roth throwing in for Prescott here.
Here's Nelson under the basket. And gets an easy layup.
Williamson bringing the ball on the court here for Osceola. Looking for an opening. Thone's putting a lot of pressure on her.
Getting double covered.
Big pass
gets out to Hall.
Williamson looking for a pass now.
Osceola's offense still struggling when it comes to getting to the net.
Hall is looking for an opening here, but can't seem to find one.
Hall for three.
No good.
Rebounded off Haas, but will go down and out of bounds.
Prescott ball underneath the basket.
Here's Hollub. Gotzinger trying to get a pass to Hollub for a layup, but will go out of bounds.
Out of bounds on Osceola, Prescott ball.
Hollub looking for an opening. Gets out to Gotzinger. Gotzinger under the basket. By Berniking.
Hall's going to bring it down the court here for Osceola. They've been struggling with their offense. We'll see if this time is any different. And it looks like the ball is going to be lost. Out of bounds on Prescott. Williamson throwing in.
Looks like there's going to be a few substitutions for Prescott.
Ball's going to be thrown into Hall here. Going to bring it inside, but then pass it back out. Sedvy's going to put it up for 2, no good. Rebounded by Prescott.
Hall up under the basket. Pass out to Johnson. Johnson up for 2, good.
Prescott now has an 11-point lead, 15-4. Very strong lead here.
Here's Osceola at the 3.
Hall's going to pass it to Sedsky, who's going to put it up for 2, no good. Rebounded by Prescott. Holub. Holub bringing it down the court here.
Prescott hoping to make another good drive here. Here's Holub inside the 3. Pass out to Zwiefel. Holub in the corner. And here's Butler under the basket. No good.
Osceola will get the rebound. Hull bring the ball in the court here.
Williamson in the corner. Trying to get under the basket. But is blocked by the Prescott defense.
Gonna bring it out here, looking for another opening.
The ball will be knocked out of bounds.
Osceola ball. We now have our floor camera up and running, so you should see some of that soon.
Looks like there was a couple of substitutions for both teams there.
McNick throwing it in. For Osceola, we're going to get it to Hahn.
Hahn outside the 3.
Bringing it in under the basket. Passing out to McNick. Put it up. No good. Rebounded.
The ball is going to go out of bounds on Berniking. Prescott ball. Here's Butler at the 3. Pass in to Kellogg. Attempted a layup, but is unfortunately unsuccessful.
We now have Osceola bringing it down the court here. Hahn's going to pass it to Berniking. Back to Hahn.
Hahn under the basket.
No good. Rebounded by Berniking, who'll put up no good.
It's going to go out of bounds on Osceola.
Prescott ball.
Here's Johnson. Pass to Zwiefel. Zwiefel under the basket, up for a layup. No good. But the ball will go out of bounds on Osceola.
A little bit of chaos there.
Here's Butler in the corner. Pass to Johnson. Here's Foy. Goes off the hands of Butler and will go out of bounds on Prescott.
We're going to have Osceola ball on the other side of the court here. They haven't scored a point for a hot minute here. McNick's bringing the ball into the 3-point line here. She's looking for an opening, going to pass into Hahn. Put it up. No good.
No good. Blocked by the... Johnson will pick up the ball.
Going to pass around a bit here.
And that's going to be a travel on Prescott.
Osceola ball.
These headsets do not need phantom power, so make sure that's not on. Now I wonder how long that takes to turn off. Yeah. Otherwise.
Looks like that's McNick bringing the ball in the court here. Going to bring it under the basket. Can't find an opening.
That's going to be a travel on Osceola. Here's Johnson making her way down the court. Butler inside the 3. And here's Foy going for a layup. No good.
I mean, if it's no good, you can try.
And is rebounded by McNick.
McNick bringing it down the court here. And a travel on Osceola. Prescott ball.
Both of these teams making a lot of simple fouls right now.
Oh, well, I guess I have to dig that out.
We'll have to see if that improves throughout this game. 3.
Really? Well, I'm always seeing them.
A lot of passes as they try and find their opening. Here's Foy under the basket. And Foy will end up going out of get under the basket.
We're going to have McNick bringing the ball in the court here. Slowly looking for an opening. Prescott playing really good defense. Cruz now is going to have it, looking for an opening. Going to bring it in.
Cruz going under for a shot, no good.
Rebounded by Prescott.
Zweifel getting down the court. Here's Johnson for a layup, no good.
Rebounded by McNick for Osceola, bringing it down the court here again. Stopped at the 3. Cruz is now bringing it in, bringing it up to the basket. Jump ball.
Sound good?
Prescott ball here, facing pressure from Osceola. Someone's bringing it down the court here. Big pass is Weefel. Put it up, good for 2. Prescott now with a 13-point lead, 17-4. Osceola ball. V-Brook here, trying to put it up.
Nelson tipping it up.
To Sedvi now, looking for an opening. Gonna lose
and
it.
Thone will steal the ball. Nelson under the basket, layup, no good, but she will be fouled on.
Shooting 2. You would like to say if there is audio with our microphones, there is a possibility that we are trying to fix it if there is, but we can't be sure. Nelson's first shot up. No good.
And here's the second. Good. Prescott up an impressive 12 points.
14.
Maybe I can't count, but that's okay. And the ball is going to go out of bounds on Prescott. Osceola ball on their end.
Sedvi throwing in for Osceola, throwing into Hall. Hall's going to be at the 3-point line. Pass it over to V-Brook. Put it up, stolen by Prescott.
Gotzinger having some issues getting out of the Osceola end of the court. Thone managing to work her way out. Big pass out to Roth. Attempts a layup, but is blocked. And Osceola will retain possession of the ball. But they're going to end up stepping out of bounds. Prescott ball.
Thone throwing it in.
Thone passing to Nelson. A quick pass to Hall up to Gotzinger. Here's Thone in the corner for 3. Oh, no good.
Rebounded by Thone, though, at the 3-point line. Looking for another opening. Going to bring it in.
Hall up under the basket. Tries a layup. No good.
Looks like it'll be out of bounds on Osceola. Roth throwing in for Prescott here.
Osceola doing a good job at getting that ball back.
V-Brook is going to end up with it, bringing it down the court here. V-Brook, the other one.
Looks like there's going to be a foul in the corner.
Since there is currently 2 V-Brooks on play, I will simply refer to them as 0 and 4 to clear up any confusion.
Slushed under the basket, attempts a pass, knocked out of bounds by Prescott.
We're going to have Sedvi throwing in for Osceola. Going to be thrown in.
Sledged under the basket. Looking for a shot. No good. Rebounded by Nelson, and Gotzinger will take it down the court. Big pass to Holub. Holub knocked down on her way to the basket, and that's going to be a foul.
Gotzinger throwing in for Prescott under the basket.
That looked like that hurt a little bit.
Yeah.
Quick substitution by Osceola. Pass out to Nelson in the corner. Here's Gotzinger for three. No good. Will go out of bounds on Osceola.
Prescott's going to retain the ball here, just barely. It almost looked like it went out on Prescott. Ross
Pass
going
out
to
to
throw into
Thone.
Thone.
Osceola defense getting much more aggressive. And the ball will be stolen by Slechta. Ball goes down, picked up by Gotzinger.
And it looks like it'll.
That's going to be Osceola ball. Looks like there was double dribble there.
Hull bringing it down for Osceola.
Looking for a pass.
Gonna get it to McNick.
Ball will be quickly overpowered by Gotzinger.
Out of bounds, Osceola will retain the ball though. 3 substitutions for Osceola here.
Gets out to Hall. At the line, looking for a shot.
Pass to Williamson, but it'll go out of bounds. Prescott ball. Bringing the ball on the court here, looking for an opening. Over to Gotzinger.
Looking for a pass. Gets it to Roth. Roth for three.
And
good.
it is good. Let's go. 3 minutes left on the clock. We're going to have Hull bringing it down for Osceola, looking to score.
Raudo in the corner. Getting stuck by the Prescott defense.
Hull's going to have it, pass it into Hahn.
Hahn under the basket. The ball will go out of bounds on Gotzinger. Osceola ball.
Williamson throwing in for Osceola. Thrown into McNick. McNick underneath the basket. Pass out to Williamson. Williamson at the three-point looking for openings. Pass to Hall.
Hahn under the basket. Good for two. And that will end Osceola's scoring drought for the first time in a while.
I think it was about 10 minutes.
That is pretty crazy. But they are out. Thone's pass for Roth caught in the corner. That's going to be a travel.
Hahn will get it and then immediately travel.
It's going to be Prescott ball.
I think that was one of the longest streaks I've seen without scoring. Someone's going to bring it to the three-point line here, looking for an opening.
Here's Unzer at the three. Gotzinger getting knocked down by the Osceola defense. Layup goes up and is no good. It's going to be a foul. Gotzinger shooting two. And that's going to be Osceola's 5th foul of the night.
Prescott had a lot of fouls quickly off.
Gotzinger's first shot, no good.
Prescott had a lot of fouls quickly off, but has only had one since the first 3 minutes. They've really gotten those fouls under control, which is really nice to see, especially so early in the season.
Shot up, no good. Gottinger rebounds, gets it out to the 3. Here's Unzer for 3. No good, rebounded by Johnson. Unzer back on the 3. Drives under, goes for a layup. No good.
Rebounded by Macknick. Going to bring the ball down the court here. About 1:30. Need to make some quick plays. Hall's going to have it. Over to Smart Cloud.
Here's Osceola hoping to even it up before the halftime.
Cruz is going to bring it under the court. Up, no good. Prescott ball.
Prescott now at the 3. Goes up for a quick layup, no good.
Cruz is going to get it back for Osceola, though.
Just under a minute, and Osceola has a lot of score to catch up on.
Yep, Smart Cloud at the 3 here, going to pass to Macknick.
Macknick under the basket. Pass to Williamson. Williamson looking for a shot.
Getting swarmed on, though. That'll be a jump ball. And that'll be Osceola ball underneath the basket.
Osceola looking for their opening. Gets out to Williamson, but is stolen by Johnson.
And that'll be a
Travel.
that'll be a travel as she falls. Macknick throwing it underneath the basket. Get it out to Cruz.
Cruz at the 3.
Back to Hall.
30 seconds on the clock. Osceola yet to score. And Hall will be fouled on. Prescott's 5th foul of the night.
Both teams need to be careful here or they might accidentally push it into bonus right here at the end. Macknick throwing in for Osceola underneath the basket. Over to Cruz. Cruz getting a
Cruz up for a layup, good. 15 seconds left. Prescott in an attempt to make one final score.
10 seconds on the clock here. Need to make some quick plays.
Here's Roth at the 3. Ball stolen. And that will bring us to the end of the first half. Prescott 21, Osceola 8.
A strong 13-point lead to lead us into the second half.
Welcome back to the JV matchup between Prescott and Osceola. Prescott currently leads with 21.
That gives them a 13-point lead over Osceola's 8. Very nice lead for Prescott going into this.
Prescott starting with the ball the second half. 16 minutes for Osceola to make up their 13 points. And here's Thone starting us off in the second half. Pass to Gotzinger as they make their way to the 3. To Roth, ball is up, and Johnson will try to recover.
Williamson will have it, bring it down for Osceola. Gets Swarm to lose the ball. Get it up, pass it to Hahn. Hahn looking for an opening here. Gonna get it to
Sledgda under the basket. Pass out. Sedavi. And here's Williamson for 3.
No good.
Ball goes down, picked up by Sedavi. And there's Haas for 2. No good. Rebounded by Nelson. Johnson down the court. Up for a layup.
No good. Looks like it'll be rebounded by Haas. Passed over to Williamson.
Johnson taking a tumble on the rebound there.
Gonna be over to Sedsvi. Back to Haas, looking for an opening here. Williamson.
Williamson driving. Pass back to Sledgda.
Sledvi.
Ball goes loose. Johnson tries to recover, but is knocked down again.
Williamson with the ball at the 3-point line here. Sedavi over to Sledgda.
Almost 2 minutes in. Scoring has been very difficult starting out the second half. Both defenses playing very well. Johnson trying to recover again, but goes down.
Hahn has the ball here inside. Is going to pass it over to Sledgda. Sledgda underneath the basket.
Goes up under the basket. And that will be a foul on Nelson.
There will be no free throws here. Sledgda throwing in for Osceola. Under the basket. Ball up. Looks like that'll get to Hahn. Pass over to Haas. Haas is going to bring
Haas up for 2. Good. Osceola now only trailing by 11. Here's Thone making her way to the 3. Thone for 3. No good, but she will be fouled on.
Shooting 2. Thone shooting 2 here. First shot.
No good.
If Prescott will be able to utilize as many free throws as possible, there's a good chance they will expand their lead by a good number here.
Thone's second shot, no good as well. Looks like she'll be shooting 1 more. And shot goes up, no good. Rebounded by Hahn.
Sledvia is going to go over to Haas.
Haas under the basket.
Up, no good. Rebounded by Prescott.
Gotzinger. Here's Prescott inside the 3. Ball stolen
by
again by Hahn.
Williamson bringing the ball on the court here. Pass over to Hahn at the 3.
Hahn trying to get a pass in, but Nelson will knock it out of bounds.
Osceola ball. Sedvi throwing in for Osceola. On the 3-point line. Gonna get to Haas under the basket.
Ball tipped out by Thone. Again, Osceola ball under the basket. Prescott being very aggressive at making sure Osceola cannot get under the net.
Sedvi throwing in again. Knocked out.
And now it's going to be Prescott ball.
Very good display by Prescott there.
Here's Gotzinger at the 3. Thone driving up for two. No good, but is fouled on. Thone shooting two. And the first shot goes up. Good.
Solid shot there. Second shot.
No good. Rebounded by Haas, who will take the ball down the court.
Haas at the
Haas at
three-point
the
line.
three. Osceola hoping to make some moves here offensively.
Pass over to Slechta.
Slechta under the basket.
Put it up. No good.
Will go out of bounds on Prescott.
Sedevi throwing in for Osceola underneath the basket. Gonna get to Hahn. Out to Hawes at the three.
Prescott trying to knock that ball loose. Ball will be fouled on as Hahn travels up the court. Or Haas, my apologies.
Sedevi throwing in again for Osceola. Underneath the basket. And then it'll get to Hawes.
Haas in the corner. Getting ganged up on by the Prescott defense.
Bring it in, put it up, no good. Hawes is going to get her own rebound, but lose it to Thoen. Thoen bringing the ball on the court here, looking for an opening. Osceola applying a lot of pressure right now.
Prescott looking for an opening. Prescott screens. Pass to Roth. Roth in the corner. Here's Nelson. To Thone under the basket. Roth for three. No good. Nelson trying to get that rebound, but
rebounded by
Haas.
Out to Hahn at the three-point line.
That's going to be double dribble. Prescott ball.
Pass to Roth at the three-point line. Looking for an
Osceola
opening.
defense, and here's Thone under the basket. Goes for a layup, fouled again.
Shooting two.
Osceola defense doing a much better job this half of making sure Prescott cannot get to the net.
First shot up. And it is good.
Prescott now going back to their original lead of 13.
Second shot up. Also good. New record of a 14-point lead during this game. As Williamson brings the ball down the court for Osceola. Feeling a bit of pressure here. Williamson is going to bring it in.
Ball goes loose. Williamson managing to hold on to it.
Going to get tossed around a bit. Hahn will end up with it.
Hahn
Putting it up.
shooting two.
No good.
No good.
Thoen will end up with the rebound. Bringing it down the court here.
Thone fouled. Or apologies, she travels. That's going to be Osceola ball.
Williamson bringing the ball on the court for Osceola here. We're going to have Hahn at the three-point line looking for an opening. Going to pass to Bernicking, put it up, no good. Rebounded by Gotzinger.
Osceola on again another scoring drought. They have not scored in about 4 minutes. Here's Johnson under the basket. Tries to get past to Gotzinger, but will be stolen.
And it'll be a foul on Prescott. Williamson bringing the ball on the court here.
Johnson trying to knock the ball loose.
She
Gets it
will lose
loose. Under the basket, layup, no good. Rebounded by Zweifel, who will shoot as well, no good.
Weinbrock will get it, bringing it down the court. Gonna pass it over to Berniking, put it up, no good. Rebounded by
Holub. Prescott again looking to score. Holub under the basket, layup, good.
And that'll be Prescott's first basket for this half. The rest have been free throws. First 2-point or 3-point shot. All right, Williamson bringing it underneath it.
Will be fouled on immediately. Here's Williamson shooting 2.
First shot is up here. No good. Second shot up. And it is good. Prescott leads 26-11, a strong 15-point lead.
Here's Foy under the basket, trying to get the ball up. Will go out of bounds on Osceola, Prescott ball.
Osceola's going to try to steal it there, but will accidentally dribble out of bounds. Prescott ball going to get passed around a bit. And during its passing, it'll go out of bounds on Prescott. Sorry, out of bounds on Osceola, Prescott ball. Kellogg throwing into Holub.
Here's Nelson. Inside the 3, pass to Johnson. Zweifel for 2. No good. Rebounded by Williamson.
Williamson is going to bring it down the court here. Feeling a bit of pressure.
Johnson trying to steal the ball and will knock it out of bounds.
It will remain Osceola ball, however.
Looks like there's a whole team substitution for Osceola.
With just 9 minutes left on the clock here, too. Prescott has a very strong 15-point lead. And Sedvi throwing in for Osceola.
Ball loose. Foy trying to steal the ball. That's going to be jump ball.
And I believe that'll be a Prescott possession.
That will remain Osceola ball.
I need to start keeping track of this.
Come on now, man.
We're going to have it. Vibrock is going to get the ball, but will lose it. Prescott ball. Almost saying, you can't insult me. You can't count to 14.
That's fair, I guess. Osceola under 9 minutes to get their heads in the game.
How's this going to put up? No good.
Vberk in the corner. Knocked loose by Johnson.
How's this going to get it at the 3? Looking for an opening.
Looking for a pass. Get to the smart cloud.
And that looks like it'll be a timeout. I believe that's a timeout for Osceola. Quick word to go over our sponsors. Cernahouse Chevrolet.
Croy Insurance Agency.
First National Bank of River Falls and Prescott.
Hart Hansen Mind Childcare.
Helmer Printing in Ellsworth, Wisconsin.
New Adventures Learning Center.
Prescott Family Dental.
PC Bunkers.
Patax IGA.
River City Stitch.
Shangri La Saloon.
Wisconsin Credit Union.
Word of mouth detailing.
And all of our cable and YouTube viewers, thank you. You know, we really need to record that. Would make it much easier.
I'm bad at pronouncing words with more than 2 vowels.
You know what happens to the best of us. All right. Osceola under the basket, trying to get a layup, is blocked by Thone. It's going to remain Osceola ball.
We're going to have Zero throwing it underneath the basket. Going to be passed into Haas. And
Haas will travel. Prescott ball. Osceola defense starting to get aggressive as Prescott makes their way to the 3. Here's Zweifel at the 3. Foy up for a layup. Good.
Prescott now up to a 17-point lead, 28-11. Osceola trying to make it shrink that lead. Zero at the 3-point line here.
That's going to be a foul.
That'll be Zero throwing it in at the 3-point line. Going to be thrown into Sletcha.
Haas under the basket.
Haas
Layup, no good. Butler trying to get the rebound, but will instead be caught by Johnson.
Stolen by Zero. Zero's going to bring it down to the 3-point line here.
There will be another foul on the play.
These fouls are what's going to really hurt Prescott. They can't get too content.
5 fouls for Prescott already in the second half.
We're going to have Zero throwing it in to Sletcha. Haas over to Sedvi. Up, no good. Rebounded by Haas. Up again, no good.
Ball will be knocked out by Osceola. Prescott ball.
Johnson bringing it down the court here. Big pass to Butler. Back to Johnson. Johnson will lose it.
Gets knocked out. Very unfortunate.
Sedvi bringing it down the court for Osceola here.
Prescott defense getting aggressive as Hildebrand slaps the ball.
Sedvi will get the ball though. Bring it in.
Sletcha under the basket. Scores. Here's Hildebrand inside the 3. Back to Foy. Hildebrand in the corner to Butler. Attempts to get into Zweifel. Back to Foy. Johnson to Butler under the basket. Ball stolen by Zero.
Zero's going to bring down the court here. Put it up for quick 2.
Got it.
Now back down to that original 13-point lead that we had coming into this half.
Osceola offense doing a much better job at getting some points on the board. Butler inside the 3. Makes a faulty pass.
That'll be a travel.
Looks like there's going to be a couple substitutions. Here's Zweifel under the basket. Butler for 2. No good. Rebounded by Haas.
We're going to have Zero bringing it down the court here. Big pass, but it'll go out of bounds. I can't tell if that was supposed to be a pass or a shot. I think a pass.
I'm pretty sure that was a pass. I'd hope that was a pass. I mean, these guys do practice basketball pretty much every day of the week. Here's Stone making her way to the 3. Goes for a layup. Is got it.
Prescott now back up to a 15-point lead here. Ratau at the 3-point line. Gonna lose the ball.
Stone trying to steal it. That's going to be a foul.
Looks like that'll be a foul on Prescott.
And here's a couple substitutions.
0 throwing in for Osceola. We thrown into Sedvi.
Sedvi at the 3.
Over to
0.
0. Ratau. Ratau bring it underneath the basket here. Pass out to 0.
Osceola trying to get under the basket. Big
No.
pass to Haas.
Almost go out of bounds. It'll end up in the hands of 0 after a bit of passing.
Here's Slechta.
Pass to Haas. Haas underneath the basket, put it up.
No good. We'll go out of bounds on Osceola.
Just under 5 minutes on the clock here. And it'll be a Prescott ball.
Here's Prescott just outside the 3. Here's Gottinger. Pass to Thone under the basket. Layup. Gets it and will be fouled on as well.
Shooting 1.
Almost another complete full team rotation for Osceola. And here's a shot. Good.
I believe Thone is now 4 for 8 free throws. Williamson bringing it underneath the basket.
Ganged up by the Prescott defense. Ball goes down, picked up by Hillebrand. The ball goes loose again and will be knocked out of bounds by Prescott.
And that'll be an Osceola ball here. With number 4 throwing in. Pass to Ratau. Over to Bernicking.
Bernicking under the basket. Getting ganged up by the Prescott defense.
Bernicking's going to lose the ball here.
Bernicking outside the 3.
Pass over to Ratau. To Hahn.
Johnson will steal the ball for Prescott. Here's Thone under the basket. No good. Gottinger recovering. Here's Unzer for 3. Good.
And that'll be a 21-point lead for Prescott here. Williamson bringing the ball down the court.
And that's going to be a foul.
Shooting 1.
Good.
And it is good.
Apparently it was 2. Apologies.
I think it was 1-on-1.
Ah.
All right, second shot here. Shot up. No good.
Ball is going to go out of bounds. That's going to be Prescott ball with about 3:30 left on the clock.
Prescott now has a 20-point lead, 36-16.
Gottinger inside the 3.
That'll be up.
Shot goes up and is good. Gottinger with another impressive 3-point shot.
Williamson bringing the ball down the court here.
Osceola defense really needed to get started here. Here's 4.
4 is going to pass to Hahn, but almost go loose a bit. Cruz.
Hahn for 2.
No good.
Rebounded. Here's Johnson
Bring it in.
to Unser outside the 3.
Unser having a lot more pressure on her after her amazing shooting.
Here's Hillebrand in the corner. Pass to Thomberg. Prescott looking for an opening. Johnson under the basket. Gets knocked down yet again.
For bringing the ball in the court here. Big pass to Hahn. Put it up, and that'll be good. Gatzinger bringing the ball on the court for Prescott here. Gonna bring it to the 3-point. Pass to Hillebrand.
Hillebrand looking for an opening. Tries to pass out to Unser, but the ball will be stolen by number 4. 4 for a layup. Gets fouled.
Shooting 2. First shot up. No good.
Another full team substitution for Osceola.
It's strange to do it while the the free throws are happening.
Teams will do what teams will do. Shot up, no good.
Rebounded by Haas. 4 is going to put it up.
No good as well. Both teams trying to get their hands on it. That's going to be jump ball. It is going to Osceola. Apologies. That is going to be Prescott ball.
I thought I was going crazy there for a second.
The ref, I just guess, gave the wrong signal, but that is all right. Here's Zwiefel at the 3. Pass back to Unser. Unser going for a shot. No good. Almost rebounded by Zwiefel.
Rebounded by Zero.
Will get the ball.
Zero bringing it down here.
That's going to be a foul. Johnson knocked down again.
Another foul on Prescott. I believe this is 1-on-1.
Nine fouls already for Prescott in the second half. That's going to be almost 15 fouls throughout this entire game.
Some people must be thinking there's a second shot here. Second shot up.
Second. No good. Ball goes loose. Zero trying to get her hands on the ball, but she will knock it out of bounds. Prescott ball.
Minute 30 on the clock.
Zwiefel down the court. Inside the 3. Pass to Johnson. To Zwiefel under the basket. Layup, no good. Rebounded by Unser, and she will get it in a foul as well. Here's Unser shooting 1. Shot up, no good. Rebounded by Haas. Ball almost going loose. Here's Sedvi inside the 3.
Sedvi looking for an opening, going to pass to Haas. Haas is going to put it up.
No good.
Rebounded by Zero.
Thomberg managing to pull the ball loose. Ball goes down. I believe that's a foul on Osceola.
I believe it'll be a 1-on-1 here. 1-and-1. Shot up.
Good.
Time for the second shot here.
No good. Less than a minute left on the clock.
Sedvig bringing it down the court here. Pass to
Here's
zero.
To Haas. Johnson blocking the ball and picks it up for Prescott.
Prescott making some very aggressive plays here.
Unser for 3. Good after a lot of bouncing around.
Very energetic ball tonight.
30 seconds left on the clock. Prescott with a considerable lead. And that's Smart Cloud trying to make a pass under the basket, but it will go out of bounds on Prescott.
0 throwing in for Osceola here. 20 seconds on the clock.
Pass out to Haas. Haas shooting 2.
No
No good. Ball loose. Recovered by Hillebrand. Zweifel passing to Unser under the basket. No good. Recovered by Prescott. And that will be a travel.
7.5 seconds on the clock here.
And with that such a short amount of time, this game is looking almost good as gone.
Zedvig bringing the ball
Just
on the
under
court
5. Hillebrand picking up the ball, and that will bring us to the end of the game. Prescott wins with 45 to Osceola's 19.
here. A 26-point lead.
Overall, a pretty impressive game. Prescott's offense just being absolutely on top of things.
They were very aggressive at some times, and it hurt them a bit in the beginning, but once they got those fouls under the control for the mid-game, treated them very well.
I'm your announcer, Steven.
And Caden?
We had Aiden and Maria on the cameras, and we had Luke on the replay box, and Heather and Larry in the control room. This is PCTV, signing off for now. Make sure to stay tuned for Varsity.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming? Whose bright stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Excellent, William. They were using the gamekeeper.
What a national anthem we had tonight. That was
Oh,
good.
that was great, wasn't it? To
Yeah.
have a duet.
Yeah. This is PCTV from the Nest here in Prescott. Prescott Cable Television, Prescott Cardinal TV, streaming on YouTube for several years now. Our website, www.prescott-cable.org. Remember, the opinions expressed in our broadcast are those of the speakers and do not necessarily reflect the views, beliefs, or positions of PCTV, Prescott School District, their affiliates, or their employees. I'm your announcer, Chris Hove, along with Fred Booth. We got Aiden, we got Caden running the cameras. We have Heather in the control room. We have Chainsaw doing the replay. And, of course, great producer Larry M. Let's get this conference game started here. We have Osceola Chieftains, coached by Mike Haas. Let's introduce their starting lineups tonight.
Assisted by Brock Lumen, who works at Slumberland and will get you a deal on furniture.
That's right. Head on over there. We have senior number 3, Kaya Krenz. Sophomore number 11, Isabella Ellefson. Senior number 14, Josie Morick. Sophomore number 15, Lauren Ulrich. And senior number 20, Maddie Newton for your Chieftains. They beat Turtle Lake in their only game this year.
Of course, Maddie's dad is Scott Newton, the head football coach at. He's going to be stepping. I think he's assistant principal now. He was the AD.
Starting lineup for your Prescott Cardinals, coached by Owen Hamilton. Junior number 2, Violet Otto. Senior number 10, Rory Zulsdorf. Junior number 11, Hannah Schumer. Senior number 15, Leah French. And junior number 21, Caden Hillebrand. So they start off their middle border conference action here. Prescott dropped their last game against Hudson on Friday. It was Friday night, right? Friday night game or Thursday night game?
Yes, we're 0-2.
Friday night game.
But we played 2 teams. Elk Mound picked to win their conference, the Dunn St. Croix. Hudson is one of the top teams to win their conference, the Big Rivers.
See if Prescott can get that opening night conference game win here. Leah French will jump it up against number 11, Isabella Ellefson. We know her from last year as well.
Eric Thompson's our official tossing the ball up. And we're going to have a jump ball on the jump ball.
Jump ball to the jump ball.
As I say, Eric Thompson, it's the 2 that got tied up. It's the 2, yeah. Yeah, it's not the 2 centers anymore. Leah French tied up Isabel Ellefson.
And a little bit of a height mismatch there. And
look at the hustle.
Schumer runs it down. Nice hustle.
I was going to say Eric Thompson's the line judge for volleyball. He and his brother, and do an outstanding job as a line judge, as an official. You need a good line judge, and he is one of them. The other official, Paul Lehman, is on the ball, and the C position is Adam Churchill, the all-conference defensive back at Stout, Plum City grad.
And that's stolen by
nice
Otto.
Pick.
She takes it back out, 1-on-2, drives back in. Got it.
What a play by Violet.
Nice hesitation move by Violet Otto.
Yes. And her grandpa Showerman will be proud to see that play. Grandma Mary Beth.
I don't see Mr. Otto, her dad. I don't see him down there.
Well, Emmett is scrimmaging. We have, Grandpa is in the bleachers. He's on his phone. He just put it in his pocket. Just came in and sat down. Now, we're scrimmaging the boys in River Falls.
Okay.
We started at 6:20 against Northwestern, and at 7:15, oh my!
Good play into Zulsdorf. She gets fouled and she'll go to the line.
Ellison took a swat at the ball. We don't swat.
Much smoother offense here from Prescott. First couple possessions.
Well, we're trying to go inside. We've got a little height advantage. But back to the boys, they're in, as the first one rims out by Rory. They scrimmage Northwestern at 6:20, and then they'll scrimmage River Falls at 7:15 tonight. And, oh my, way off the mark.
She's normally a pretty good free throw shooter.
Yes. It seems like once she makes one, it kind of gets her going, and then she has to make a second one, and then it's lookout time.
Bank shot from the lefty, Josie Morick. That'll go 3-2 Osceola. The bank's open.
Off the window.
Nice crossover move by Otto, but she's double teamed. Cross court pass to French. Back to Zulsdorf. Drives in. Good move.
And maybe that'll get Rory going.
That's a good move there by Coach Hamilton. Draw that play up.
Well, the old pick and roll. And she never got picked up. Wow.
Wide open was Isabel Ellison, and she gets fouled and one coming up.
And
going Caden Hillebrand.
Caden got there late. Ellison, just a sophomore, played last year as a freshman on the varsity. Misses short left as French garners the rebound. Wow, that was tipped.
Couldn't get it to go as Otto.
Just rolled off the lip of the rim.
Newton with the rebound, gets rejected.
My.
Zulsdorf. Schumer wanted it, but thinks different. Gets it to Otto.
And we needed somebody to cut to the bucket.
Short on the three, Zulsdorf.
Didn't get the follow through. Didn't have her feet set.
Mork with the rebound. Up to Newton. She's their top player, Maddie Newton, number 20. A senior now.
A good athlete from a very athletic family.
Good help defense from the Cardinals. Pull up for three. No.
Oh.
But Schumer kind of ran into Zulsdorf.
Yes.
Schumer for three. Got it. Hannah Schumer for three. Her first points of the game.
7-5. We're up 7-5.
Well, inside again. Had the move, just missed the shot.
And is this going to be a breakout game for Zulsdorf?
Hopefully, I'd like to see it. I think it went off by Osceola. Yeah. Overruled.
Yeah. Paul Lehman under the basket. Led the Dun St. Croix in scoring. 1986 from Elmwood is the official. He's an insurance adjuster. lives in River Falls.
There you go. If you need insurance.
You need an
Furniture and
adjustment.
insurance.
Furniture and insurance, yes. He was an outstanding basketball player in his day.
Into Otto.
Oh,
Nice.
my. Uses the glass well.
Looked like it was a tough angle on that shot, Fred. She got it to go, though.
Well, this is a conference game, and it's a big conference game. You have to win all your conference games at home.
Another and one coming here for Ulrich, Lauren Ulrich.
And Ulrich coming in off the bench. She didn't start, did she, Chris?
Yeah, she did. Yep.
Oh, Lauren did start. Okay, and Violet picked up her first foul. They're running a pick and roll on the right side. And they're getting a foul or a bucket on each play.
Jump ball here will remain Osceola ball. 9-7 Prescott. Just a few minutes into the first half here.
So this is why our student section is half of what it would be, because the guys are over in River Falls, and guy parents like Dan Otto, and I don't see Kate. Kate must be over in River Falls also. Emmett is playing. I think he's like half and half varsity, half JV.
Nice block by Violet Otto.
Leah French got her hand on that.
The scoop, can't get it to go. French is battling down there, but couldn't get it. JV team won earlier for Prescott. They're 2-0 now at home.
2-1 on the season. And we're having trouble hanging on to the ball.
Yeah. Cross court pass, the lefty three, no good. And they get the offensive board again. Mork runs it down. She was a shooter on that rebound too. Good cutoff there from Zulsdorf. Kind of thrown up there by Newton.
Yeah, and the official didn't bail her out.
Otto's got Maddie Newton Gardner.
Nora Bowles on the floor.
And she draws a foul.
Nice drive by Nora.
She replaced Hillebrand.
And the foul is on.
Ulrich. Bowles at the
Lauren
line.
picks up her first.
Nice shot.
Touch. Is that our first free throw of the evening?
That is, I think, for both teams, isn't it? Yeah. Both and ones Osceola missed.
I can't even find Bowles. Oh, they got Nora Butler.
Yeah, they got Butler
No
again.
wonder I'm looking up and down my sheet here for Nora Bowles, and they've got Butler. She got them both?
One of two. Newton misses French with the rebound. They had Zulsdorf bringing the ball up first possessions, but it's been Otto after the last few. Yep, and that's Ellefson with his second foul coming over the top there. And they need her.
Yes. They're not a very tall, just an average sized team, Osceola. And
Ulrich didn't have a long break there. She's back in as well as number 12, Kendra Wright.
oh, Ashley Keller came in, and the foul is on Zielsdorf, and it was a foul. Good call by the official.
Had the block, I think the body got her.
We got her with the body exactly.
And they haven't made a free throw yet.
No, they haven't made a free throw. Is that 3 misses? I'm not keeping track of the misses
Is
here.
that 15?
I
can't
should.
see because of her hair. Is that Ulrich? Yeah, it's
Yeah,
Ulrich
it's
at the
Ulrich,
line.
yeah. And can't get the bounce.
Good rebound by Zilsdorf.
Oh,
And now stolen. Bounce pass, good pass into Ulrich.
a hustling play.
That was Ayla Krenz, number 1, with the steal and the assist.
a hustling play by Ayla.
They almost got another steal there. A little sloppy with the ball here for Prescott. Bowles with the ball, gets it to Zilsdorf. Otto pulls it, got it. That's tough to shoot it, bring it back, shoot it again, and nothing but net.
It was the old Bobcat move. In the old days, you would teach the jab step, back up, and there's a foul on Nora Butler, better known as Nora Bowles. Somebody needs to talk to our program people, and we don't even have the coaches, administrators, band director, dance captain on our program here. I guess we could just make up that information, can't we?
Yeah, I'll just make it up, I guess.
That's
Mork again. She's not been close on her last couple threes.
no, not a good shot.
Ashley Keller runs down the rebound. Otto drives the scoop, and she's fouled.
Bodied by number,
Yeah, I believe it's on Newton, right? Maddie Newton. Violet should get both of these free throws.
nice touch.
She already has 8 in the game.
You know you have a good player when you can almost circle the one before she shoots the free throw.
Yeah, exactly. Gets the second one. And Ellie Block, number 3, is in the game for Prescott.
We have a decent-sized crowd tonight for the boys being on the road. The student section has gotten a little fuller. The dance team's practicing.
That's Newton. She can shoot it.
Performing at halftime. Maddie with a nice touch.
15-12 Prescott. This is going to have to be all Otto scoring here with who they have out on the court. That's going to be Prescott ball here on the jump ball. Who's going to help the scoring here on the court for Prescott right now?
Well, Nora has the potential. She lacks the self-confidence.
Number 21, Aspen Jeske into the game for Osceola.
Leah French getting ready to come in.
That ball's tipped.
I'm assuming Ashley Keller. And we're going to have a 5 count.
Bowles for 3, no good. Oh, got it! My mistake.
And almost as if on cue, I said that Nora Bowles would have to be the one to score. Just needs a little self-confidence. Oh, my.
Yeah, then they get the foul.
Yes.
They all went for the ball.
Yeah, they all bit on the fake. It was a good fake, and I believe it's Ashley Keller that gets the foul.
Yep, Keller's first.
I have 5 team fouls.
I do too.
And who do we have at the line?
I
Krenz?
can't see because of the hair.
I know.
1? Number 1, yep.
Ayla Krenz. I guess we should look at the little screen here. We're so lucky to have such great equipment, aren't we?
Yeah, it is number 1. Look at that screen.
Yeah. Screen is just, it's beautiful.
0 for 2?
0 for 2. I didn't write down the other girls here because on their misses, but
Ellefson has a miss, and Ulrich has 3 misses. They have not made a free throw. Otto, another turnaround shot. 2 more. She now has 11 of the 20 Prescott points. They need her to score.
well,
Now good defense by Prescott. Bowles with the rebound.
and Leah French did a good job on defense, just playing straight up. Oh,
And stolen
my.
by Krenz again.
Yeah, she's defensive back, and what a pass.
Nice pass to Jeske.
And 2 points for Aspen Jeske. And timeout Prescott. 2014 lead, Prescott.
This timeout is brought to you by Sternhouse Chevrolet, new and used GM autos, and certified service. Croy Insurance, we're there when you need us the most. First National Bank of River Falls. When you bank with us, you're not just a number, you're family. Heart, Hands, and Mind, childcare, and pre-K education, and Helmer Printing, full-service printing in Beldenville, Wisconsin. And New Adventures Learning Center, a place for children to laugh, learn, and be loved.
Great place to bring your child, yes. Well, the dance team is performing this evening, and that has brought several folks out of the woodwork here.
Yeah, it's filling up. Still filling up here at the Nest.
Oh, my. We had trouble.
Nice pass.
Nora Bowles.
And that's
to
Leah.
Leah French.
Her first two. Good recognition by Nora. And a box out there. Otto's got the rebound. Oh, nice pass again.
Oh, Nora. 2 nice passes in a row.
Rack up the assist for Nora Bowles.
4 points for Zilsdorf.
Yep.
24-14.
Newton can shoot that. No good. French tracks down the rebound.
Oh, my. And they're going to call a foul on
Otto. That's going to be her second.
Her second. And Leah did a great job boxing, rebounding, but turned and threw it to Violet. Should have just brought it up the floor because she wasn't pressured.
Yeah. Kind of throw it over the top there.
Yeah.
That was the Mork. Or Ulrich, sorry, Ulrich.
And another good rebound by French.
Little-
Outlet to Otto, and she
Almost a
almost
carry there, huh?
yeah, it was a big-time hesitation dribble. Short of the mark.
And Newton with the rebound. Nobody's on her. Oh,
And Zilsdorf wrestles it away. Oh, she needs to jump stop, get her feet, body set, and then shoot it up.
and Newton gets another rebound.
I noticed in the JV game there were, I don't know how many times the girls would go in for a layup. Both teams.
Good steal there from Caden Gillibrand.
Now, Caden stood there with the ball looking like, I can't dribble, somebody come help me.
Otto looking for someone to get open here is Zilsdorf. Top of the key three, no good. Rebound, Josie Mork, and she brings it up.
Well, nobody's pulling the reins back here, either Coach Mike Haas or Owen Hamilton on unloading the ball. We've had some free slinging.
And Nora Bowles, good minutes here tonight. Another steal, good pass, another.
Oh, and look at Nora come down, almost tied her up.
Yeah. She's hustling, she's hustling hard out there.
Yeah, she is. She is hustling. I think Coach Hamilton, Coach Barch do a good job. And we got a foul here with the body on Caden Hildebrand.
This is going to be a 1-and-1.
And that's the 7th team foul. Yes, that's the 7th team foul. And who goes to the line? Lauren Ulrich.
Lauren Ulrich. Heather putting the name on the board for us, too.
Yes, yeah, that Heather's great.
Let's see if they can make the free throw. No good.
And
0 of 7 from the line, Osceola is tonight. Schumer back into the game for Prescott. She has the ball. French for three. Got
wow.
it. She's been wanting the ball from that spot.
She's been wanting the ball. On the left side of the floor, free throw line extended. Laura French, nothing but net.
Mork tries to answer, no good. Offensive rebound. And that one goes in for Kendra Wright.
Kendra Wright with a 3.
Third 3 of the game for Osceola. Prescott has 4 threes for tonight.
And we don't come meet the ball.
Oh, almost a turnover there.
If you notice on our wings, Chris,
Yeah.
our wings stand as our point person on the point with the ball brings it up. They're throwing to a standing target. You always have to come meet the ball. What I mean by that is step towards it. You have to take 2 steps towards the ball to shorten the pass. Oh my, Jeannie Roll in here.
Newly inserted Jeannie Roll. French to turn around, gets fouled.
Yeah.
That's going to be on Ayla Krenz.
And we have 5 fouls on Osceola.
That is the 5th, yep.
And, oh boy, nothing but net. Leah French. Very good athlete. Is she going somewhere to play softball? A catcher. Little
She should
too
if
hard.
she's not. If she's not, she should.
She will be playing somewhere.
Yep.
Very good high school catcher. Catcher of the state championship team.
That's right. And that might be the 3rd on Otto.
And
Hopefully they don't put it. I think it will be. Nope. They call it on French. That would have been Otto's 3rd.
and Violet Violet was quick too. Okay, who we have at the line now?
Number 3. Kaya Krenzen. She misses a free throw.
Yeah, I
She was pretty quick on that shot, looked like.
everything my wife says negative about me is true.
There it is.
There's the first free throw.
So they get one on the board in the free throw column. 28-18 Prescott, 5 minutes to go here. Nora Bowles looking to check back in for Prescott. Good crossover by Otto.
Oh, have a night, Violet.
That was a sweet crossover.
Yes, it was.
A good pass blocked by
Oh.
French. Denied.
We're getting it out and getting it up the floor, and
Short on the rebound. Rebound by
Short.
Mork.
Clayton 47, Glenwood 35. Final. It started at 6 o'clock tonight. Must have some people that want to get up and go deer hunting in the morning.
That's right.
Altoona and Baldwin Woodville, the big game. Baldwin went to state. Altoona picked to win the league. 38-35, halftime. Altoona over Baldwin. St. Croix Central 16, Ellsworth 8. Somerset 16, Amory 12. And Elk Mound 15, Fall Creek, who's always very good, only 4. And that's early in the first half, obviously.
Another block shot here for Prescott. They got a bunch of those here in the first half already. Otto's got to have a couple. French has a couple.
Oh, needs to come to a 2-foot jump stop.
Yeah.
She had just a little bit too much momentum going forward.
Ulrich to right.
Oh, Leah.
Almost
Quick hands.
stolen. Yeah, good defense there from Leah French.
Wholesale substitutions, Chris.
We're going to get Keller in the game. We're going to get Ellie Block back in the game. We're going to get Nora Bowles back into the game.
French, Otto, and Roll. Our front line leaves.
And they are also out there with Hannah Schumer and Rory Zilsdorf.
And Coach Haas sent a girl to check in, and she didn't go to the table. She went right out on the floor. And that is a technical, but he wisely called a timeout and saved his team from getting a technical for not. You always go to the table, and that's part of the problem with the Great Northwest. There's too many parents coaching and running things, and they don't do things. They don't know the rules. They don't do it by the book, or if they do know the rules, it's like people that never yield at a yield sign.
Yeah.
Just drive right on through, And there's too much of that with the 5th through 8th grade games and coaching.
I thought there was a shirt tucked in rule as well.
There is a shirt tucked in rule. Have to play with your shirts tucked in. In volleyball, they don't.
Okay.
They don't. They can play with their shirt out because there's so much bending and jumping.
Because if you
in
check in, I
volleyball.
thought that was a technical for your shirt's not tucked in.
Yeah.
Now it's number 10, Courtney Selecta with a missed shot. She's out there for Osceola.
And Nora brought the ball up and did a nice job. She wasn't pressured, but Zilsdorf to Bowles, and Bowles, whoa, little hard.
Keller almost had the offensive board. I don't think Newton sat down. She's still out there.
Nah, she's a Newton. Those Newtons are tough.
Now 3-ball there from air ball.
Probably
That was from Selecta.
too far out.
And we know that Selecta name as well. Football, good football
yes,
name.
Yes, a good football name. That's the best way to beat that off the front of the rim. The best way to beat that press is to throw over the top.
Yep. That was tracked down by Jeske. She gets a rebound.
Michigan State was playing Memphis, and this Memphis, they'll be the #1 team in the nation here.
Coached by Penny Hardaway.
Penny Hardaway, and they've got this Tyrese Hunter.
Yeah, he's tough. He's a tough kid.
He was from, was he from Kenosha? Racine.
Yep.
And went to Iowa State, didn't he?
Transferred to Memphis, yep.
And then did he go to Texas Tech or Texas?
I think Tech, maybe. Yeah,
Yeah,
I think Tech.
And now he's at Memphis.
In and out.
Next year he'll be in the NBA.
Should be, yeah.
Nice. I like this.
Keller, the offensive
Keller.
board.
Oh!
Just threw it too hard off the backboard.
But I like the concept here that Coach Hamilton has them getting up the floor and playing a fast game.
Off of Zulsdorf remain Osceola ball. They're playing good defense again tonight, Prescott is.
Well, they're holding them to 18 points. They beat Turtle Lake by about 35. Turtle Lake didn't even have enough girls for a JV team, so they had to get a C squad game with Lindstrom Center City, or Chisago Lakes. Isn't that what he said?
Chisago Lakes.
Yeah, and he said the C team for Chisago Lakes didn't give them much competition for the Osceola JV
I don't know
team.
what we have going on here. We have some type of timeout. Someone's got to come out, I think. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know why, but so Ayla Krenz will be back in.
And we've got 7 people at 3 different, it looks like 3 different tables. It's one long one and one short one. And it's a little confusing, but this is
nice inbound.
Yeah.
Wow.
Boy, they let Mork just slip right in there.
Yeah. Insert her position right there.
Yeah, Mork has 5 for the evening. Okay, we need to clear it out.
Otto bringing the ball up on Newton.
Yeah.
It's a good matchup here. Nice crossover.
Oh.
Newton gets the rebound.
And again, I think she needs to come to a jump stop, get set, just take 0.2 of a second to get set, and then shoot because it's too much forward momentum. She's hitting the heel on the bucket.
It looks like she's still moving kind of when she shoots, kind of off balance a little bit.
I'm sure
another block shot.
Well, because she's left-handed. If you're going to block a right-handed shooter's shot, you block it with your left hand.
I think that one might have been tipped by Otto as well. Oh yeah, we got some dance thing going on here, Fred.
Oh yeah, that's why we have the crowd. This is a dancing town, and
dribbling circles around her, Violet Otto.
Yeah, and they're calling a foul, a body foul on Maddie Newton.
Still only the 5th team foul.
And we still aren't to the free throw line.
The dance team, they won 30 times state champions.
Yeah, it's unbelievable. Best female athletes in town are out for dance. So says Dallas Eggers.
Almost stolen by Newton there. Zilsdorf looking into Keller, turns around.
Oh, boy, there's an Owen Hamilton move.
Rebound by Kaya Krenz.
Oh, no!
Oh, right to Mork.
Josie Mork gets her 7th point, cleaning up the garbage.
And Otto can't get the shot at the buzzer. Osceola cuts it back down to 8. We have a 30-22 halftime lead for Prescott. And we're going to watch the dance team. We'll take a little break here and be back at you in about 10 minutes.
Of local sports, news, and live streaming is supported by our boosters, including Cerna House Chevrolet, new and used GM autos and certified service. Croy Insurance, we're there when you need us the most. First National Bank of River Falls, when you bank with us, you're not just a number, you're family. Heart, Hands, and Mind, childcare and pre-K education. Helmer Printing, full-service printing in Beldenville, Wisconsin. New Adventures Learning Center, a place for children to laugh, learn, and be loved. PC Bonkers, your local affordable computer expert. Prescott Family Dental, providing general, cosmetic, and orthodontic dentistry here in Prescott. Patax IGA, family market since 1912. River City Stitch, look great in your decorated apparel design since 2007. Shangri-La Salon, where it all comes together. Wisconsin Credit Union, while supporting one another and the community, we're inspiring better. Word of Mouth Detailing, get your car marine clean. And all of our local cable subscribers and YouTube watchers, thank you. PCTV production of local sports, news, and live streaming is supported by our boosters, including Cerna House Chevrolet, new and used GM autos and certified service. Croy Insurance, we're there when you need us the most. First National Bank of River Falls, when you bank with us, you're not just a number, you're family. Heart, Hands, and Mind, childcare and pre-K education. Helmer Printing, full-service printing in Beldenville, Wisconsin. New Adventures Learning Center, a place for children to laugh, learn, and be loved. PC Bonkers, your local affordable computer expert. Prescott Family Dental, providing general, cosmetic, and orthodontic dentistry here in Prescott. Patax IGA, family market since 1912. River City Stitch, look great in your decorated apparel design since 2007. Shangri-La Salon, where it all comes together. Wisconsin Credit Union, while supporting one another and the community, we're inspiring better. Word of Mouth Detailing, get your car marine clean. And all of our local cable subscribers and YouTube watchers, thank you. PCTV production of local sports, news, and live streaming is supported by our boosters, including Cerna House Chevrolet, new and used GM autos and certified service. Croy Insurance, we're there when you need us the most. First National Bank of River Falls, when you bank with us, you're not just a number, you're family. Heart, Hands, and Mind, childcare and pre-K education. Helmer Printing, full-service printing in Beldenville, Wisconsin. New Adventures Learning Center, a place for children to laugh, learn, and be loved. PC Bonkers, your local affordable computer expert. Prescott Family Dental, providing general, cosmetic, and orthodontic dentistry here in Prescott. Patax IGA, family market since 1912. River City Stitch. Look great in your decorated apparel design since 2007. Shangri-La Salon, where it all comes together. Wisconsin Credit Union. While supporting one another and the community, we're inspiring better. Word of mouth detailing. Get your car marine clean. And all of our local cable subscribers and YouTube watchers, thank you. PCTV production of local sports, news, and live streaming is supported by our boosters, including Cerna House Chevrolet, new and used GM autos and certified service. Croy Insurance, we're there when you need us the most. First National Bank of River Falls, when you bank with us, you're not just a number, you're family. Heart, Hands, and Mind, childcare and pre-K education. Helmer Printing, full-service printing in Beldenville, Wisconsin. New Adventures Learning Center, a place for children to laugh, learn, and be loved. PC Bonkers, your local affordable computer expert. Prescott Family Dental, providing general, cosmetic, and orthodontic dentistry here in Prescott. Patax IGA, family market since 1912. River City Stitch, look great in your decorated apparel design since 2007. Shangri-La Salon, where it all comes together. Wisconsin Credit Union. While supporting one another and the community, we're inspiring better. Word of mouth detailing. Get your car marine clean. And all of our local cable subscribers and YouTube watchers, thank you. PCTV production of local sports, news, and live streaming is supported by our boosters, including Cerna House Chevrolet, new and used GM autos and certified service. Croy Insurance, we're there when you need us the most. First National Bank of River Falls, when you bank with us, you're not just a number, you're family. Heart, Hands, and Mind, childcare and pre-K education. Helmer Printing, full-service printing in Beldenville, Wisconsin. New Adventures Learning Center, a place for children to laugh, learn, and be loved. PC Bonkers, your local affordable computer expert. Prescott Family Dental, providing general, cosmetic, and orthodontic dentistry here in Prescott. Patax IGA, family market since 1912. River City Stitch, look great in your decorated apparel design since 2007. Shangri-La Salon, where it all comes together. Wisconsin Credit Union. While supporting one another and the community, we're inspiring better. Word of mouth detailing. Get your car marine clean. And all of our local cable subscribers and YouTube watchers, thank you. PCTV production of local sports, news, and live streaming is supported by our boosters, including Cerna House Chevrolet, new and used GM autos and certified service. Croy Insurance, we're there when you need us the most. First National Bank of River Falls, when you bank with us, you're not just a number, you're family. Heart, Hands, and Mind, childcare and pre-K education. Helmer Printing, full-service printing in Beldenville, Wisconsin. New Adventures Learning Center, a place for children to laugh, learn, and be loved. PC Bonkers, your local affordable computer expert. Prescott Family Dental, providing general, cosmetic, and orthodontic dentistry here in Prescott. Patax IGA, family market since 1912. River City Stitch, look great in your decorated apparel design since 2007. Shangri-La Salon, where it all comes together. Wisconsin Credit Union. While supporting one another and the community, we're inspiring better. Word of mouth detailing. Get your car marine clean. And all of our local cable subscribers and YouTube watchers, thank you.
Back here at the nest, Chris Holt and Fred Booth. Prescott has a 30-22 halftime lead.
Let's go through the scoring.
Yeah. Osceola was led by Josie Mork. She had 7. Lauren Ulrich had 4. Maddie Newton had 3. Aspen Jeske had 2. Isabel Ellefson had 2. She didn't play much. She had 2 fouls. And Kaya Krenz had a free throw. And one of 9 from the free throw line,
That was the difference in the game. 1 of 9, 8 points. Yeah,
Yep.
30-22 at halftime.
And Prescott was led by Violet Otto, 13. Nora Bowles, good minutes out of Bowles. She had 4. Zilsdorf had 4. Hannah Schumer hit a 3. And Leah French has 6. So that's your scoring.
30-22.
Yep.
Yeah, and if they made all their free throws, we'd be tied.
Yeah.
Well, actually, they'd have a 1-point lead.
And Prescott's played pretty good defense here this first half.
The shot selection by both teams would not be an A rating.
Ulrich. She's a pretty good player. I like Ulrich. She's just a sophomore, too. And this shot there by Zilsdorf kind of missed the handle as well. Up to Newton.
Well, Rory's got an advantage being left-handed because it seems like they may have been told by the coach that she's left-handed, but they kind of forget as the game goes on. And look at the pick and roll again.
Ulrich missed it.
And that was on the left side.
She went up right-handed as well. Kaya Krenz almost got a steal again there. She's got some pretty active hands. Schumer drives in on Mork. 3 ball for Hillenbrand. Right to Hannah Schumer. Now Otto has it at the top of the key. And now French comes out. She's guarded by Ellefson. 3 ball for Zilsdorf. Got it!
Atta girl.
Nice looking shot from Zilsdorf.
She's easy to cheer for.
She has 7 points.
I see Carol Lehman and Karen, former superintendent, here in the gym. Always good to see them. Oh, stepped on the line. Good hustle by Caden. Stepped on the line.
And quick substitution here for Coach Haas.
Denny-
Mork will come out.
Denny Olson is here, so this is an official basketball game. 56 grad of Prescott.
Gotta have Denny in the house.
Well,
Oh, man.
I think his grandson, Jack Olson, was second team all-conference, wasn't he? As a linebacker
Yeah, he
for
was.
River Falls.
Yeah, good year for him.
Yeah, good athlete. Oh, my. Jeez.
Newton gets the steal there.
Well, I can't believe there wasn't a foul called on that. Yeah, and a good call as it was tipped
Off the hands of Ulrich.
off of Ulrich. And the press hasn't bothered us.
Not like it did last week, huh? On Tuesday?
No. We break the press, and
No one right to Ellefson there.
but once we've broke the press, we've thrown it away.
Yeah.
And that's what I was talking about. They need to come meet the ball. We'd get the ball across midcourt.
Krenz to Ayla Krenz for 3. No good. Zilsdorf's done a good job rebounding tonight as well.
She plays on both ends of the floor.
Over to French.
Oh,
Off Otto's hands. Turnover on Prescott. Back-to-back possessions here.
French looked like Teddy Bernick on that one.
Nice hard pass, huh?
Nice hard pass off the hands.
This is Kaya Krenz bringing it up. Kaya is senior. Ayla is sophomore. Both out there together. Both centers kind of operating out towards the top.
Oh,
half.
look at Zilsdorf elevate.
It's got to be like her 4th block.
And
Almost off of Ulrich there.
other games in the conference, Somerset 25, Amory 23, halftime. And they have Espira,
Lucy. Yeah.
and for Amory. And then St. Croix Central 28.
Oh, man, just went right to Ulrich.
I thought she traveled. I thought she moved both feet to back up to pass it. To shoot it, I mean.
You got someone open. Nice give and go. Hillebrand misses the layup.
And St. Croix Central 28, Ellsworth 18 halftime. And Elk Mound 25. Oh, nice move. Newton.
Nice baseline move from Maddie Newton. It's down to a 7-point lead here for Prescott.
Need a bucket. And
Too much dribbling. Too much dribbling for Prescott. Jump ball here.
Elk Mound 25, Fall Creek 17 at halftime. And as I mentioned before, the Clayton Bears drubbed Glenwood 47-25.
Mork checking back in for Ulrich. It's going to remain Prescott ball on the jump ball. And she doesn't have anyone to inbound it to. There's Otto.
I think Violet was waiting for Rory to cut by her.
Yeah. Oh, French had positioning, but she had to get out of the lane.
And Newton a little too aggressive.
It's going to be her third, right, Fred?
Third foul. First on Osceola this half. 33-28, 13:53 to go in the game.
They only had 6 team fouls last half.
Courtney Slechta comes in for Osceola for Newton.
Just seems like they're a little confused this half. Prescott kind of run into each other on offense. Zilsdorf gets the offensive rebound. Their spacing's a little off here. They're running into each other. And that's rebounded by Slechta.
The press has, and there's Zilsdorf with the same type of foul as Newton, only this end of the floor.
That's the second on Zilsdorf.
If you're a young player and watching, they reach. They reach and take advantage of their position. That's what a foul is, taking advantage of your position.
Yep, she knew it. She double dribbled. Go back to Prescott. Now a 5-point lead.
That was a good call by Mr. Thompson.
Yeah.
And throwing, and this is what I say, is throwing over the top of this press is a good thing to do.
Starters back into the game for Prescott. Drive for Otto to scoop. Can't get it to go.
Oh, my.
Slechta comes down with it again. She's 4 on 5. As Krenz comes back down now. Oh, tough call there.
And
tough call.
Dan Otto is back. Is that her fourth or third?
I have 3 on her. Yep.
And that's what I have.
That's going to put Mork at the line to make it possible 3-point game, but I don't know about their free throw shooting in the first half.
And
they missed another one.
She didn't miss one in the first half, did she?
No.
No. Okay, I have her for 7 points.
Yep. A 3 and 2-point field goals. Kaya Krenz sits down. Aspen Jeski back out there.
And Josie misses the second one.
Coach Haas is going to have him at the free throw line next practice.
KC free throw contest coming up.
Deep 3 from Otto. No good.
Nora Bowles. Nice play. And a nice drive.
Another assist from Bowles.
Another assist as Hannah Schumer saw the lane and took it.
Nora Bowles has played a great game tonight.
Yeah, we needed that bucket. Just straight up player position. Oh, my. And all the way out of the gym, down the hallway, and toward the exit door.
That was another Teddy Bernick pass there.
Right through the hands. Yeah. Yeah.
Otto inbounding, still pressing his Osceola.
And we need to throw over the top of this. Continue to throw over the top. Now,
if they're not trapping like Elk Mound did, they're just pressing and falling back.
Oh, don't foul, don't foul, don't foul.
Yeah, they're going to get French.
And both the trail and the C, it was the play happened almost directly between them. So both officials,
they kind of conferred together first, right?
Well, you should always do that. And foul was on Leah French. Her second.
Yep. Ulrich back in. Ellison sits down. Ulrich she doesn't get very long breaks.
But how about that Josie Mork? She's got the assignment to hug Violet Otto, and she's done a very good job of it.
Yeah. Good help there from Otto.
Yeah, and she didn't have control. That's why there wasn't a foul. Who had the ball? Ball was up for grabs.
Zilsdorf triple teamed inside there.
Oh!
And Otto's going to go to the line here.
2 shots and a body foul on number 14, Josie Mork.
It's her first. Otto at the line, 2 for 2 tonight.
And Mom and Dad are back from the scrimmage. And
in his familiar spot.
It is down in the front row. Yes. Nice touch, Violet. And sometimes that's all it takes to get into it. 4 for 4 at the line is what I have.
And she's got 15 total for the game.
9-point lead, Prescott.
Slechta working on Zilsdorf. Doesn't have much. Throws it up. Man.
And Zilsdorf's got a layup. Very good pass.
I am impressed with Nora Bowles and Roy Zilsdorf tonight.
They're playing their role very well. We got to hit our sponsors.
We do. This timeout's presented by PC Bonkers, your local affordable computer expert. Prescott Family Dental, providing general, cosmetic, and orthodontic dentistry here in Prescott. Patax IGA, family market since 1912. River City Stitch, custom branded apparel since 2007. Shangri-La Salon, where it all comes together. Wisconsin Credit Union, while supporting one another in the community, we're inspiring better. And word of mouth detailing, get your car marine clean.
Randy Hansen was over at Menards the other day, ran into my wife. And my wife didn't recognize him right away. How could you not recognize Randy Hansen?
Everybody knows Randy Hansen.
He's like some guy that's on the Walk of Fame in Hollywood. He's got a star.
He's a legend of Prescott.
He is a legend of. We should have a Walk of Fame with stars here downtown Prescott. Randy'd have a star down there.
It'd be Denny Olson.
Denny Olson, yes.
The Laymans.
Carol and Karen Lehman, yeah. Roger Hovland, his wife.
Yep.
Yeah, we would have our
Fred Booth would be out there.
Eric Temmers.
Yep.
Eric Temmers would be there, yes.
The Packards, maybe, for all the work they do.
All the work they did for that football team is unbelievable.
39-28, 11:07 to go here in the second half. Prescott leading.
Now, here's the difference between we don't press. We never press. And Osceola's press. If Osceola didn't press, they wouldn't be as close. I know they're down 11, but it wouldn't even be a game if they didn't press.
Off the hands, stolen by Schumer.
And Leah French to pick up the loose ball.
And Newton checks back in for Osceola. She got about a 2-3 minute break.
And they're leaving the outlaw Josie Mork. Oh, Nora Bowles!
Nora Bowles having a game. Nora Bowles.
And who said all she needed was some self-confidence and she could have a breakout game?
That's right. She has 7.
There was a movie by Clint Eastwood, The Outlaw Josie Wales.
Yeah.
And
travel. She traveled. We're going to get Caden Hillebrand back in, Ashley Keller back in, and Schumer and French will take a seat.
Hannah Schumer did a good job. She caught passes on the run and scored the layup. Okay, you're doubled. Give it up.
Good hands there from Zilsdorf.
Take her right to the bucket, Nora.
Good idea. Had the right idea.
Yeah, she needed one more dribble to get a half step closer. Now that's not a kick. That's not a kick.
It's got to be intentional, right?
It has to be intentional. She threw it off her foot. Play should have went on.
And then it's going to go back to Osceola, throwing the inbounds to Ulrich. Ellefson back in there as well. Nice pass.
Okay. And the foul is on Zilsdorf. She was straight up, but she kind of went into her.
I think she kind of got in the air, too.
Yeah.
Anytime you get in the air, they're gonna call it.
Newton at the line. And
wow. Missed it.
I don't know how many they've missed. I got 6,
1 of
8,
12.
10, 11, 12. This is the 13th free throw. The 13th free throw.
Yep. Prescott shooting 15 of 40 from the field.
Oh, 2 of
Osceola's
13.
12 of 33.
Maddie
1 of
Newton
2.
sinks the second. She has 6 points on the evening.
And she's their leading scorer. She's under her average, so Prescott's doing the job so far.
Yeah. 42-28 is the score on the board.
Should have 29, right? It should be 42-29. Was it a lane violation on that free throw?
Oh my, Ellie Block.
Did they call a lane violation on that last free throw?
Yeah, they may have.
Yeah, it didn't count. So Newton's point got taken away.
And now they're 1 of 14.
Yeah. And jump ball will go to Osceola here. Over the top, Ellie Block gets the steal. But stolen by Krenz. That's Kaya Krenz. Leaves her wide open, shoots the 3, good. Well, she was open, took it, and hit it. 42-31 Prescott. Violet just dribbles through everybody, throws it up. And Keller with the rebound. Otto for 3, got it. Extra chance points here.
Ashley Keller with the rebound and the assist. Oh my.
I think it was Hildebrand's hands that faked her out there.
Well, see ball, see man. Hildebrand was ducking.
Yeah.
So she didn't get hit by the ball.
When
We're doubled on the press, when you're doubled bringing the ball up the floor, look up the floor and give it up. Give it up. We're very good, Violet. Very good. She's listening.
Number 12, Kendra Wright, checks in for Osceola.
And why do I say give it up? Because you're playing 4-on-3 then.
Yeah. Got the extra advantage. Stolen by Bowles. A lot of steals, a lot of blocks tonight for that Prescott defense. Hillenbrand for 3, no good. Block almost got it. Down to Wright. She almost traveled.
Oh, she was out of bounds and came back in to touch the ball.
Good call there by the referee.
Yes, it was. Another good call by Mr. Thompson.
Mork checking for Osceola, and good minutes from Keller there.
Ellefson was out of bounds and came back in.
Keller will stay. Bowles will exit. Zilsdorf will come back out.
See, I never liked these two at midcourt. Always have one on the block or near the block area, and have one breaking to midcourt. Zilsdorf, listening to Coach Hamilton, calling a play.
Block for 3.
Oh.
Short. Keller almost had it there, but Mork with the rebound. Up to Krenz. Stolen by Zilsdorf.
Okay, now she needs to keep it.
They didn't have numbers.
No, they didn't have numbers.
Otto missed. Rebound Kaya Krenz. Oh, she has her right down the lane.
Oh, my.
Oh,
Arr. And she hit the spot right where, who
like
was that?
slippery there.
Mr. Monteith was mopping. Of all the places on the floor to step,
The one spot where
the
it's
one
slippery.
spot where they cleaned it. The one spot where they cleaned it. Okay, is this Mr. Figgy? Principal Figgy? And
Yeah, good thing she's okay. She went into that knee first into the bleacher there.
yeah. Well, and you know when you're young and agile and mobile and a little bit hostile, you can handle plays like that.
Yeah. Got the adrenaline rolling a little bit. I think they're going to clean it up here. We're going to have an official timeout, but it's off the court. So
Well, I think maybe Osceola. No, Osceola didn't call time.
I think it was an official timeout, wasn't it?
Yeah, I believe it is an official timeout.
They do have a towel over there.
Mm-hmm.
Go through our sponsors one more time, get some scores as well. Got Cernho Chevrolet, new and used GM autos and certified service. Croy Insurance, we're there when you need us the most. First National Bank of River Falls. When you bank with us, you're not just a number, you're family. Heart, Hands, and Mind, childcare, and pre-K education. Helmer Printing, full-service printing in Beldenville, Wisconsin. New Adventures Learning Center, a place for children to laugh, learn, and be loved. PC Bonkers, your local affordable computer expert. And Shangri-La Salon, where it all comes together.
I don't have an update on Elkmount Fall Creek, just 25-17 at the half. St. Croix Central 38, Ellsworth 30. Somerset 42, Amory 33. And that was the JV score of Altoona Baldwin. Baldwin is up 10-5 first half, late starting game.
Jeannie Roll back in, number 44 for Prescott. She's looking at pass it to somebody here.
Oh.
I think she's waiting for Zulsdorf to go the other way.
And a bad angle.
That's stolen by Ayla Krenz.
And of all the ball handling skills, post passing by all young teams, even college teams, is not good.
Yeah. So no seniors out here for Coach Haas right now. All juniors and sophomores.
And did he have a daughter playing on the JV team?
He did. I believe her name was,
Aubrey.
Yeah.
Aubrey's a ninth grader. And it looked like it was going to be a 2-point takedown.
Another
nice
hustle
pass. Oh.
Another hustle play from Zilsdorf.
How strong is that Violet, though?
Yeah.
She holds that ball in one hand. She passes it. It's like she's been to a Teddy Burnick quarterback camp.
Oh, nice pass from Zilsdorf to Otto.
Great assist by Rory, but it was the angle, Chris, that she didn't have the last time on that pass. Oh, nice fake.
20 now
nice
for Otto.
Touch. Oh, in and out.
Another rebound for Zilsdorf.
Chieftains can't buy a basket.
Hillebrand drives it. Left hand.
Oh, my.
Nice left hand from Caden Hillebrand.
First bucket I have.
Yeah, on the board.
Yeah, and left hand.
Pushes it back up to a 12-point lead. We're going to get another timeout here from Osceola.
And it's 5:32 time left in the game, 47-33.
Read a couple more sponsors here. Prescott Family Dental, providing general, cosmetic, and orthodontic dentistry here in Prescott. Patax IGA, family market since 1912. River City Stitch, custom branded apparel since 2007. Wisconsin Credit Union, while supporting one another in the community, we're inspiring better. Word of mouth detailing, get your car marine clean. And we thank you to all of our Booster Club members.
I subbed fourth grade last week, and I had a little girl named Josie. And she had ants in her pants as she could not sit still. And so I was calling her the outlaw Josie Wales. One of my most favorite movies. Have you ever watched that?
I think I've seen it, yeah.
Yeah,
Yep.
with Clint Eastwood, yes. Yes. Well, Ayla Krenz will inbound. And
To her sister, Krenz.
yeah.
Into Kaya. Slechta, Ulrich,
And Newton.
out there for Osceola. And another block from Prescott.
Well, Zilsdorf's left-handed.
And another block from Prescott.
And that was blocked by Otto's left hand.
Push it up to Schumer. She takes it back out. Zilsdorf open. Good decision there from Rory.
Yes, yeah. Show a little patience now. We've got the lead. We don't have to have the AR rifle now and just start bombing it up. Oh, good pass.
Yeah. Just that angle you're talking
Well,
about.
yeah, and
Off.
she needed to come to a jump stop.
And another steal from Prescott. Steals and blocks have been the name of their game tonight.
Well, it's important to have a very good point guard. The Badgers have Kamari McGee, and they don't start him at the point.
Good action there from Zilsdorf. She'll go to the line.
They bring McGee in off the bench, and he's their point guard. And when he comes in, the team just takes off. Nice touch.
She's 1 of 3 from the line with that make. In and out. But Otto's right there with the offensive rebound.
Oh! Wow.
Goes over the back on that one.
And that's her 4th foul. Playing.
She wanted that shot.
She wanted that shot, yes. She wanted to get another bucket.
That is her 4th.
Okay, so I've got her for 10, 20.
20.
And as a player like Violet, who's played a lot of basketball, club ball, she knows exactly how many points she has. She knows how many points Newton has, the good scorer for Osceola, and she knows the score of the game, the lead. A good player knows all of those things and doesn't have to be told.
Otto for 3. Got it. And another assist from Rory Zilsdorf. 23 now for Violet Otto. She got a nice touch from 3.
Yes, well, she had her feet set and was square to the bucket.
Through the hands of, they say it was tipped. Say it was tipped there.
Yeah, I know it. Both the other officials were walking the other way. They're headed downfield.
So inbound it will be Krenz. Ellefson. Over to Ulrich. Air ball. Out of bounds. Prescott ball. And with that, kind of took all the air out of Osceola right there.
And now somebody get open here.
See, everybody's.
Yeah, they're clearing it out and letting Violet bring it up. But she's getting hounded by.
Rebound Kaya Krenz. Up to Newton. She drives baseline and blocked by French. Nice athletic rebound there from French. Wide open.
And
Hildebrand.
Who saw the floor?
That was Otto.
And Violet zipped that pass on the money.
Newton got hit in the mouth, so she took a seat there. Mork checks in for her. She's holding her jaw on the bench there. There's Mork. Reach in from Zilsdorf. That'll be her 4th.
And
good thing they're up a bunch of points because 2 of their players have 4 fouls.
Elk Mound 51, Fall Creek 31.
They're going to be pretty good this year.
Yes, Elkbound's going to be pretty good. And then back to what I said is that if you need a point guard, a championship team.
And that's going to be it for Zilsdorf, I believe.
Yeah, and she's walking off the floor. She knows it. And she's had a couple of nitpicky fouls called on here tonight. But she's had a good game.
8 points for her.
But her passing, her hustle.
Her blocks, her rebounding, her defense. She played a good game tonight.
Yeah, both ends of the floor. Yeah. And
Ellefson makes a rare free throw for Osceola.
Yeah. Yeah, it's kind of like my last 2 days of deer hunting, Saturday and Sunday. Never saw anything. Now, Adam Churchill was an all-conference football player at Stout, and he has the look of a good defensive back, doesn't he?
He does, yeah.
Yeah.
Good stature.
Yeah. He played when he was in high school.
And one for Schumer. She's also played a really good game tonight.
Showed a lot of improvement.
She has a chance to get a double figures here. That's on Kaya Krenz, her first. And now 10 for Hannah Schumer. Benches will empty
nice
now.
Touch.
Both teams' benches are emptying. Let's see.
And they should.
Number 24, Ashley Slechta.
Coach Mike Haas, class guy.
Yep.
I mean, where are you going to come up with a 26-point play?
Yeah.
You know.
Number 12, Kendra Wright back in. Number 13, Lily Macknick. Courtney Slechta in. And Kendra Wright. As well as Riley Hall, number 2. And who we got for Prescott? We got Nora Bowles in.
A whistle away from the ball by Mr. Thompson, and I don't know what he was.
Didn't start the clock.
Oh, we're asleep at the clock.
Izzy Thone in. Tally Roth in the game. Delaney Nelson in the game.
Delaney's got a good upside to her.
Kennedy Hollab in the game. And I believe we got everybody.
Yeah, good job, Chris.
Huh.
Not an easy thing to do.
All 10 new players in the game.
Mm-hmm. And you can see how they've worked on their defense. And we just, whoa.
Roth with the rebound.
Izzy Thone can handle the ball right and left hand.
Yeah, she was handling it for JV.
Yeah.
She's the main ball handler.
Yeah. And, nice cut.
Left hand.
And was that from Tally Roth?
I think it was from Hollab. Kennedy into Nora Bowles.
Oh, yes, it was.
9 for Bowles. She's played a hell of a game. Heck of a game.
Yeah. Almost. Stepped on the line. Good aggressive play.
Mr. M might have to edit out that word. Sorry for that. Stepped out of bounds with Osceola.
And I see Chainsaw is he's cutting up some lumber here to make a cross to crucify Chris here.
So foul on Thone, but missed the free throw on a 1-and-1. And a 3-ball.
Oh!
But it's off the hands of Osceola, of Lily Macknick.
And
oh, it's not off the hands. Guess it's Prescott ball. Thought it was deflected by 13, but.
And Paul Lehman, who's been a good official for football, baseball, basketball, laughs with Coach Hamilton. Sorry, I didn't see it go off the girl.
So I wasn't seeing things.
It wasn't seeing things, yeah.
Here's Bowles, final 20 seconds here. 60-32 Prescott. Good all-around game for them tonight.
Yes, and it was a much-needed win, playing two outstanding teams. Like I said, Hudson and Elk Mound are two teams that they're looking.
And they got a conference win. More importantly, it's a conference win.
Conference win, yes. Got to win all your conference games at home.
60-32 is our final here at the Nest. Prescott on top of that Middle Border Conference, 1-0.
Yes.
1-2 overall. Osceola will drop to 1-1. Let's see the road ahead for both teams here. Let's see the schedules. The Chieftains will go to St. Croix Central next Tuesday, and they'll go to Clear Lake next Friday. And Prescott will go to Somerset next Tuesday. And then a home game in the River Falls tournament against Northwestern. So that is the road ahead for both teams. And you want to do
Scoring.
scoring?
For Osceola, Ayla Krenz had 3. Kaya Krenz had 1. Isabel Ellefson for 3. Kendra Wright, 3. 7 for Josie Mork. 8 for Lauren Ulrich. 5 held well under her average. Maddie Newton had 5. And Aspen Jeske had a bucket for 2.
Only 32 total points. We had Violet Otto, 23 for Violet. 3 threes. We had Nora Bowles, good game tonight. She had 9 points. We had Zilsdorf, she had 8. Hannah Schumer had 10 points, double figures for her. Leah
Good.
French had 6.
Yeah, Nora and Hannah for juniors both had very good games.
And Caden Hillebrand had 4 for a total of 60 tonight. And
Violet Otto came out strong, and
she did.
She showed leadership. She's only a junior, but she's the team leader. And I know Rory Zilsdorf, a few times there was instructions shouted out by Coach Hamilton, and Rory was putting people in place. But Violet is the leader on the floor. The verbal leader is Rory. And Leah French drained that 3. She had good form, good technique.
She wanted it a few possessions before.
Yeah, she was calling for the ball a couple of times tonight. And that's something we're going to have to work on is getting the ball to the people at the right time.
Yep. And Rory and I want to go back to Rory and Violet. Tough shooting games in Hudson. They weren't afraid to come back and shoot the ball tonight. Had better shooting night tonight, and their scoring showed.
St. Croix Central 54, Ellsworth 45, less than a minute. Looks like the Panthers of Central are going to win that one. Somerset Spartans 50, Amory Warriors 43. So Somerset Central, Baldwin Woodville is leading Altoona 21-8 at the half. So looks like Baldwin, Ellsworth, Somerset, and Prescott will be tied 1-0 in the conference.
Yep. And then Prescott will see Somerset next week, next Tuesday.
At Somerset, are we at Somerset?
Yep, that's
Yes.
Somerset.
Yeah.
Well, I want to say happy Thanksgiving to everybody, huh?
Yes, and those that can't be with their loved ones at Christmas time, but they're here at together at Thanksgiving. They call that a Thanksmas, don't they?
Yeah, Thanksmas.
Thanksmas. Yeah,
A lot
they
to be
celebrate-
thankful for.
Yeah, lots to be thankful for. Yeah, they have a Christmas, Thanksgiving get-together all in one.
Yep.
So, hey, in the friendliest town in western Wisconsin, Prescott, we're
That's right.
signing off, and happy Thanksgiving to everyone.
Happy Thanksgiving. We'll see you next week.
See you next week.